I'm awful sorry. Coughing attack. Good tickle. Welcome to Bay Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. To anybody that's new, I'm here to do the December reading. The sign of Leo the Lion. Just getting my little incense waterfall. Come on, get on there. Oh, for heaven's sakes. There. Okay. Let's get the shuffle up. This is for Leo the Lion. Probably going to be my last reading of the night. I'm down to 30% on my cell power, so I'm going to try to get through this. At least get this done, and then tomorrow, or middle of the night, if I wake up in the middle of the night and my phone's completely recharged, I may just sit down, Jimmy's and all, and finish the last ones. So same as last night, it's what I got done. You know, phone at 100%, fully charged. I got 4 readings, and the same thing's happening tonight. So, here we go. Leo, what's up for Leo for this month of December? What's up for Leo? What's coming Leo's way? Remember, please, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. So don't take anything deadly personal, because it's not a personal reading. It's a general reading. Some things will resonate, some things just won't. Maybe the whole thing will, maybe the whole thing won't. If that happens, find a reader, keep going through them here on YouTube until you find somebody that the readings resonate for you. I want to know what's going on for Leo. What do they need to know? I'm going to cut right here already. Don't know why. I don't ask. I just do as I'm asked. Okay, this is Lilith. This is my pendulum Lilith, and we consult with her on if these are your cards or not. As this deck stands, of the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for this public reading for the sign of Leo the Lion for the month of December this year of 2020. Of the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for this public reading. Okay, thank you. You know, who knows? First card, your overall energy. Not bad, 7 of Cups. Possibilities. Second card, your wealth, your finances, choices, the Lovers. Third card, hearth, home, family, relationships, and your intimate relationships. Queen of Cups. Sensitivity. Card number 4. Your challenges, should there be any. Well, geez. 9 of Pentacles. Card number 5. Never the least. The most important, really. And that is your message from Spirit. Wow. The Vortex. Alright. Okay, we're getting a mixed bag in the readings. It's, geez. I thought they'd all be sparkling. I really did. I still feel that, even though I'm not seeing that. I still feel it. So I don't know what the heck's going on. I really don't. But, anyway. Usually, I'm looking, there's only one person. Usually, with Leos, they're usually the one that draws the most. And we've got one person in here. Doesn't matter. They'll come in after the fact when it's all done. They'll hit replay. They'll still get to see it, and I hope they enjoy it. Oh, yeah. Tea's almost gone. So, 7 of Cups. 7s are all about possibilities. within tarot anyway. It's like a double whammy because that's what this one's all about with this 7. It's about the possibilities. Interesting. That can mean a lot of things, really. So, let's get the generic side out and see if it jogs anything. Okay. With the 7, there are many choices available to you now. But, where are you going to throw your focus at? What are you going to focus on? At this point, for some of you, there are very few facts to help you decide on something you need to make a decision on. Really, you've only got a raft of impressions, which is basically you start making assumptions. That could be a problem. Don't be falling for fantasy. Just because it seems to stir you up and excite you at the very thought of it, no. You need to stay with the real, the here, the now. Don't idealize things. Don't do that. In creative projects, you may be awash with really great ideas. An additional meaning, pay attention to your dreams and your visions. The advice, rather than you rushing towards just one option, why don't you stand back for a little bit and wait and see what's going to manifest. You'll have more insight if you do that. A clearer vision of what you're getting involved with. Fantasy and confusion, choices, dreams, imagination, visions, and passion are part of this as well. Not bad. That's the overall energy. So, careful of the choices that you make. Make sure that what you're seeing and what you're feeling is what you want. And it's real. You'll be disappointed. If you set yourself up too high, you'll be disappointed. So, the next card it's in your wealth and finances, and wealth represents more. In other ways, I just get tired of saying it over and over and find a different way to say it. Anything outside of money that you appreciate is valuable. You can hold close. You can be intimate with. Anything that benefits your life is another way of looking at wealth, the wealth of your life, and what's it worth to you, you might say. And in this position, we got the Lovers. Not always such a great card, but there is a mature decision that you're going to have to make, because some of you are going to be hitting a turning point where you may need to make an investment into the future. It could be a financial plan. It could be something big like buying a home or moving for work, for example. And the choice isn't quite straightforward. If in relationships you will bond and you will commit to each other, or you're going to end up walking away from each other, or you're going to walk away from someone. Another meaning of this card, for those who are single, is being ready for a new serious love relationship, because love is coming. That's to some of you. Remember, it's a general reading. The advice, make your choice based on your long-term future rather than short-term gains. And in love, wait for the right person. Don't get yourself distracted by people that are flirts. How can that happen? You may get asked out by somebody. They're not your type. They're not the type you'd be interested in, but you like them as a person. They're a lot of fun. They're really nice and everything like that. There's just no chemical reaction coming from you, and you could go out with them, but you know already that it's never going to go anywhere. That's what you call getting distracted by flirtations. You let someone take you out, you let somebody else wine and dine you. You could get swept off your feet, but by the wrong person. Then what the hell are you going to do? Leos like to be coddled. Leos, they're fireballs, but there's another side to them. They can be like cats. You're going to rip you a new one, or you could scratch them behind the ears, and you're the cat getting scratched behind the ears, and it hasn't been a while. You know what I mean? You've got to be careful, or you could miss out on some good opportunities. That's the message here. So you've got to be very careful about that, all right? Make your choice based on your long-term future. Do you hear that, Leo? That's important. Don't focus in on the short-term gains. That's not good. Look at the long term. And in love, you wait for the right person. Just wait for the right person. It'll be worth it. Keywords are love and commitment, future plans, maturity, dedication, emotions, separations for maybe somebody. What are you going to do? The next card we're looking at here falls into your home life. Very, very personal. It is the Queen of Cups. How do I even begin to describe her? She's probably representative of some of you that are watching the reading. Just thinking of some of the Leos that I know, they're all so different from each other. They're so different from each other. Very much so. This Queen is the Queen of Hearts. She's very sensitive, compassionate woman. She's very gentle towards her friends, openly loving towards her family and her partner. She offers loyalty and inspiration and creativity. So your projects will thrive. If you're resonating with this card, the Queen is here to show you. Now is the time to focus on your relationships, be it with children, sharing with friends. If you're single, she's predicting you are emotionally ready for new love. The advice, tune into your own nurturing side, Leo. In decision making, your emotional intelligence will be your best guide. Keywords, love, nurturing, generosity, sympathy, protection, care, and emotion. So when you're at home or you're within your own private life, be more nurturing to those that are around you. Make sure everybody's okay. Are they all right? Checking in on them, even on yourself. Making sure you're okay. All right? Use your emotional sense, your sixth sense, you know. Listen to your intuition. It'll draw you to the right people, the people that need you, the people that need your help. They need your input. They need your interest. You're going to be feeling very useful. If you haven't in a while, you will with this card. You'll be helping. It's all about the goodness. But your family, your closest relationships, your friends, they're going to be riding forefront and center for some of you for a little while. Maybe because it's Christmas, right? Okay, so challenges here. This always is always a puzzle, because I know there are people that do that. They cut themselves short. They don't give themselves any slack. They're hard on themselves. And yes, with Leos, sometimes they'll turn away from acknowledgement. They'll turn away from reward for doing something good. They'll downplay it. This kind of a thing. If that's the case of what's going on for somebody watching this reading, one of you Leos, damn it, just put down your guard. Face the universe and put up gratitude. Accept the gratitude. Accept the wonderful vibrations and the wonderful energies that come from gratitude. Don't block that feeling. It's a beautiful feeling to feel grateful. It truly is. There's something for you to think about. What a wonderful feeling, because it means something wonderful has happened and you're feeling gratitude. Doesn't get much better than that. It really doesn't. It's a 9 as well, which means this is intense. Whatever this is, it's very intense for you. But now's the time to treat yourself to some luxury and some leisure, because you're going to deserve it. Why not do that, Leo? Something good for you. You could even be refurnishing your home. You could be indulging in your favorite pursuits. Or you could just very plainly be spending on yourself. because you'll be feeling both rich in time and in money. How could you not feel gratitude? You love your home. You may redecorate, rearrange it. You could do some baking, invite some people over so that they can sit and share in your comfortable, fresh space. The advice, devote time and devote money to your interest and your home as well. You can be the very center of your own world, Leo, and you can appreciate all the good things in life that are coming to you just now. Keywords are luxury and leisure, relaxation, home, abundance in the best of ways, independence, and generosity. And some of you are going to be feeling that. Don't deny these beautiful feelings when they're coming. You deserve them. You really do. The last card, the final word, is your message coming in from Spirit. We've got the Vortex here. This card is equal to the Devil and the Rider-Waite. Okay? It's about temptation. When to say no, being even able to say no to temptation and not letting it take you under. Because temptation, when you cave to it, it overwhelms, it drowns you, pulls you down is what it does. Your logical side of your brain's going, no, 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 no. But the other side, melting. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. But, is it good for you? No, it's not. This card, normally, one of the most common meanings is affairs of the heart. That can be with you, or it can be with somebody that you think is with you. All right? Just bear with me now. I'm going to bring this up. And also addictions to anything that's stimulating out on the market. In life itself. Can you imagine? Addictions. We're talking everything from chewing your nails, smoking, to alcohol, drugs, to food, to sex, to love, to anger. People get stuck in their ways. That's not always a good thing, is it? The temptation here. A vortex is revealing that some of you are feeling, remember, general reading, but some of you are feeling trapped right now, just completely trapped. You may even be enslaved or feel enslaved by a job or a financial contract or even love and lust. As I said, a common meaning of the vortex is affairs. The situation means you feel, for some reason, and this is so unlike Leo, so this is powerful stuff, to have a Leo reacting in this way, to caving, to being controlled or think they're being controlled by somebody else. A situation makes you feel like you have little power and that another person or other parties or situations have control over you, and they don't. You need to know that. No one has control over you, Leo. Come on, get that ego back up again. Do you know what I'm saying? Along those terms. You could also be feeling, for some of you, attracted to a person or situation that's not for you. It's not good for you at all. For this reason, another meaning of the vortex is addiction to substances or to love itself. However, your bondage, and this couldn't be truer, your bondage really is an illusion. Just an illusion. It truly is. And you can decide to break free whenever you choose, and you'll be quite surprised at it comes through easier than what you thought it was going to be. Some of you saying, if I'd known it was going to be that easy to get through this, I would have done this a long time ago. But I didn't believe. I had so much doubt placed. And that's the truth. The advice, if you decide it's time to break an agreement or a habit, just do it. It's going to be easier than you think. Don't let your circumstances dictate who you are. You take back your damn power. You've got it all coming to you. You deserve this. Keywords are choices and contracts, control, power, affairs, restrictions, and addictions. If you haven't signed up to the channel yet, subscribe, please do. And click the notification bell beside the subscribe button. but you won't be guaranteed to get it that way. I can tell you that right now. YouTube systems get a little funny, and they start removing subscriptions from the list that you gathered. And sometimes it's just one, and sometimes it's 3 or 4, sometimes it's all of them. If you don't want to miss any more live readings here of any way, shape, or form in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, then you have to come on to Facebook and join the group. It's private group, it's closed group, everything's pre-approved, and in there, our moderator Jennifer will grab this link of this live stream and paste it right in the group. It's real time, it's instant. You get notified, boom, there it is. Click on it and in you come, regardless of what's going on. I'm not going to have time to do any more tonight. The cell is dying here on battery power, and I missed everybody's comments as well, and I'm sorry about that, but I'll come back later, replay them, and take the time to try to check out comments and stuff. If I can do that with this phone, I don't know. I hope so. Anyways, please take care of yourself. Take care of those around you, even a stranger every now and again. It wouldn't hurt you any. We need this compassion with the way and the state that the world is. We have to have a lot of tolerance for each other and be open-minded. And remember to have compassion for other people, even if they're very different from us. That's okay if they are. So, I'm going to end this quick before we get cut off, but please keep the peace within yourself. Feed yourself first so you're more of a benefit to everybody else. You can share your love, your light out with the rest of the world. The light chases away the dark, and there's way too much darkness in the world right now. Merry Christmas to you all. May you be touched by the magic of Christmas in some way, shape, or form. That's highly, highly important. Leave yourself open to the mystical, the magic, the love, and the joy of this beautiful season. So I wish you the very best. May the universe smile on you. May you smile back. That's the main thing. Thank you very much for being here. I will be back at some point tomorrow, or maybe in the middle of the night tonight if the phone gets charged up, okay? I'll be back. I'm going to do the best I can, okay? I think there's 4 more left. Yeah, there's 4 more. It will be from Virgo to Libra, Scorpio, or am I missing one? I might be missing one. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for being here.